episode, we also see a scene where Sai and Legacy get into it. Shade, no shade.
Hey, listen. Alright, so listen.
I'm like, you cannot be for real, because production just gave me these glasses. Now you trying to get these glasses up off me. All right, I'm gonna see what she about, because honestly, you was irrelevant the whole entire show. Now you want to sit here and pop your.
This whole scene, moment, whatever you want to call it, was just pointless garbage. Because here's my thing, Sai, why would you even exert energy to get up, walk across the room, come face to face with somebody, and do absolutely nothing? Come face to face and ask somebody to give you back your property, and stand there. The person looks at you and tells you they're not going to give it back to you, and you just stand there huffing and puffing. You thought this was a moment to make yourself look, big and tough, but it made you look big and soft, big time soft.
No words.
I'm like, they should have just cut and fast forward to the next scene, because that was just wasted energy. And then too, if you look at Sai in Confessions, the glasses that she had on in Confessions, talking about what happened, was not the same glasses that Legacy had on. So which leads me to believe that Legacy took them glasses home. She took your double C's to her crib. See,
Production came in and asked, like, do anybody have some shades on for a girl to you? Oh yeah, I got some shades. Chanel shades, not no cheap ass shit, $5, bitch, CC, double CC, Chanel. So these are my shades though. Okay, these are mine. You already got smacked up. Bitch wasn't finna be walking around with your lips, eyes busted on my shit, and I voted you out.
Right. Sai did nothing but hold herself. Ain't no way I'm on get up, tell somebody, give me my glasses. They're gonna tell me no and get slick with me and think I'm not gonna slap them off of her, fight them, or anything. But it's the fact that Sai actually did get up, and to make it seem like she was about to get big. Right, I think it was like, go down. She got up, pulled her pants up, like,
here you go.
I said, did you just get up to talk close? Did you just get up to talk closer to her?
She got to have a conversation.
Right. You could have stayed down for that. That was a waste of my anticipation.
Right. You could have called.
And I'm so happy Legacy just stood there for arm closed, unfazed, told her, I'll give them to you when I give them to you.
All right, that was some gangster stuff right there.
Right. Because I'm like, okay, what's about to happen?
That's gangster. She was gangster on that one.
I even would have took it a step further when she did that. When production told her to sit down, we'll give him to her. I'm like, you ain't even got to do that. I would have broke him in half and stumped on her like Ivory did her head. Like, come get him. There you go.
Right.
And now
make her fight.
Right. At that point, I'm going to make you want to hit me.
Right. See what she
Since you got me thinking you want to hit me, come do it. But that energy Sai had was only tough in the Confessions because it was not there in that moment. A waste.
Right. That wasn't even a moment. That was what? Girl, back. Sit down.
She came up to me. She asked me to take the shades off. I ain't take them off.
All right, y'all. We talking evictions. So they handed out evictions or possible evictions to 4 people. So we're going to run it down.
2 of y'all are up for eviction.
It's 4.
It's 4?
4? What? Dang.
It's 4.
First one is Crystal. The second one is Savage. The third one is Shay. And the fourth one is Mel.
Let's see. Number 1 was Crystal. Crystal's annoying. So bye-bye. What you think about Crystal?
Crystal, annoying. And definitely a cloud chaser. Andrea's gone, so we don't need her here anymore. Her storyline's gone, so she can go with her. Bye-bye.
Okay, that's 1 down. Then we have Melanie. Now, I feel Melanie needs to go because there's only room for 1 bully on the show, and Ivory is the star. So, bye-bye.
They only want Melanie to go because they can't whoop her. They know she can whoop them because she whooped they bully. Because Ivory ain't her bully. She's their bully. So that's why they want her to go. She needs to stay because she's the only one that can handle Ivory. And with that, Ivory doesn't really have a rival. So Melanie can be her rival. That's good for TV.
I'm sure she'll find another rival. She will. Bye-bye. Then we have Savage. To me, Savage, she talked big in Confessions, but I don't really think she about that. I haven't seen her knuckle up with nobody really. To me, she's just a lot of talk. Won't be missed because there's a lot of talking already going on. So she can leave.
Savage can stay. You can replace her with Sai. Savage. Nobody really gave her an opportunity, but they keep following. The cameras keep following her around for something.
I feel like they keep catching her saying slick stuff, but ain't nobody in the cast really caught her face to face saying that slick stuff. I think they're waiting for her to say the right thing about Ivory, and it's gonna be a different situation.
You know what? The only thing I know she be doing in her confessions that's funny to me. Her confessions is funny, but she be calling Cuzzo cousin.
I think maybe that's kind of like a vibe of a relationship where it's, you know, that's my little cousin type thing. That's what I got from it, because I heard that too. She kept calling her Cuzzo. I'm like, maybe she
don't like her.
You don't think so?
Cuzzo don't like her.
Cuzzo don't like her, but does she like Cuzzo?
I don't know. The first time she talked about Cuzzo, she was like, she was mid. She's alright.
Oh. Well, I didn't get that, but okay. But like I said, to me, Savage can take a hike. And then last we got Shay Bands. Now, I actually kind of like Shay Bands. She's cute. But unfortunately, she's been background noise ever since her fight. She hasn't really done too much since then. But to me, there's a lot of other people you can replace before you replace Shay Bands, because Shay Bands has fought. So you can start with Sai, then Savage, and then you can get down to Shay Bands, because there's other people.
Shay Bands ain't trying to throw them hands, so she can go.
She threw them already.
No. She ain't trying to get her lick back, so she can go home.
She threw them.
She been, like you said, ever since Cuzzo, she ain't trying to get her lick back. Ivory knocked the doinking coins out of her head. She ain't trying to get her lick back. She just automatically said, I'm not going to fight her. So why are you here? This is young and reckless. You ain't showing us you reckless. So, toodles.
Yeah, but she's fought.
Toodles.
Throw some of them Negroes off that have not fought.
There's only one person who haven't fought.
Who?
Sai.
And Savage.
Oh, and Savage. Damn.
Right. Bye to them too. They haven't fought.
With that being said, y'all got 24 hours to prove why y'all should not be evicted.
Okay, so we round this conversation off with Melanie and Legacy evicting themselves. So the hell with the eviction notices, damn it, I'll leave my damn self.
I got an announcement. Okay.
What up?
2 girls that went home.
What? Yes.
Melody
and Legacy.
and Legacy.
And I'm with it. When it comes to Legacy, I feel like after what Ivory did to her, I feel like she really did some damage. I really feel like Legacy had a concussion and wasn't feeling this at all after that. I felt like Legacy was probably feeling, if she's feeling anything like me, feeling like I'm gonna kill this hoe if I stay on this show. I'm gonna severely hurt somebody, because clearly nobody has my back, and staff and security are a joke. Because clearly anything can go. So I feel like Legacy, she left out of necessity, because it was either hell or jail at this point when it came to Legacy. And I don't really think Legacy could beat Ivory without some assistance of an object or 2 more people. So yeah, it's cool. It's cool that she left. Now, as far as Melanie, you know, I feel like Melanie left because she was just tired of fighting Ivory. I feel like Ivory is the bigger of the 2 bullies, because I still think Melanie is a bully. I feel like Melanie, you open that Pandora box, you open that bully box, and a bigger bully walk through it. Ivory is on let's fight every day, and Melanie is on let's fight when necessary. And she wasn't ready to match that energy. And clearly the show is about fighting. It is about that energy, and Ivory is the star. So if you're going to be on this show, you're going to have to pretty much dance to Ivory's beat. And Melanie did not want to do that, so she bowed out. And plus, nobody liked her anyway.
I think the people who can become the stars of the shows are the most hated. Ivory, before she became who she was, remember, she was most hated. So Legacy and Melody had the potential to be the next rising stars. I'm just telling people, you gotta ride through the storm. You gotta keep going. Don't
not with the damn concussions.
I would have went to sleep. She sleeps. She's
Yeah,
not.
I'd have been shanking
Look,
niggas in they sleep.
I'm the type. Don't be no quitter. The only way you gonna lose is if you quit. If they would have stayed in that house, one, they wasn't gonna let them stab me because Melody tried to stab Ivory last time. They took the knife out of her hand.
You wouldn't have known. That's what I'm saying. I'm on some prison stuff. You wouldn't have known when my shank came out. When it came out, it'd have been too late. By the time you see it, it would have been too late. That's what I'd have been on.
That's what you would have been on.
That's what I would have been on with Ivory. Because y'all not protecting me, and this is a television show. We not in the streets. We not in prison. Where is my protection?
Ain't no protection.
Okay, then. Y'all better protect Ivory then. Y'all better protect her.
At this point, like I said, they should have stayed together, became an alliance, and jumped Ivory. They would have not been wrong. They
scared her. Too many people scared of her.
No, I don't think. No. Ivory's is the house bully. She's not their bullies because they stick up to her. They should have became an alliance. But like they said, all this happened on day 2. It was only day 2 in the house. So they didn't know each other for real.
Right.
I bet you if it went a week later, a week on, and this was happening, I bet you they would have came together and jumped her. And I would have been mad. I think now that would have been good TV because a lot of people want to see her jump. People feel some type of way about jumping. It would have got everybody talking. Another moment. Hey. Mm-hmm. And then let's just look at the beat. You never watched Bad Girls Club. Mm-hmm. Bad Girls Club used to thrive off that, okay? 2 people, 1 person gets the whole house, and it's like survival of the fittest. Either you gonna survive or you gonna go home. The people that stayed, like the top people that stayed, like Natalie was one of the people that was the first people the whole house hated her, but she ain't go nowhere.
She's a star.
Right, look at her. Megan, remember her? The whole house with her. She whooped 3 girls in one time. She's a star.
But I don't think the level of brutality as far as the fighting was where it is now TV. I don't see, like I said,
Megan was leaking people.
Yeah, but I'm saying as far as stomping somebody's head, as far as, drop kicking somebody in their neck, off guard. I mean, that type of stuff. I'm saying that there should be some limits to what you can and can't do. It's like they just unleash Ivory to do street stuff.
She's an animal.
Yeah, but animals get put down.
You're right.
You put down with your fish. You put them down with weapons. That's what I'm saying. Girl, you playing. I feel some kind of way about that. This is television. Yeah. I can see if it was. This is television.
You're right. I understand that, but it's a new day and age. It's not right. It's not right. Like the stumping part. But like I said, they should have allowed. I just wish they would have got together and jumped her. Melody. Yeah, and jumped her. Mind you, I like all 3 of them. But I'm thinking of as a story producer. I'm thinking, nah, I would have been a Ferrari. Go produce. Nah, shoot, that couldn't be me. I would have got with my homegirl and I would have jumped that hoe. I would have said that, and then y'all take it.
I think Melanie and Legacy are both loners, so it'd be kind of difficult. They don't click up, So it'd be kind of difficult for them to even band together as a duo. I just don't see that. I see them plotting separately for her demise. And maybe so happens like maybe Legacy see Melody going after Ivory and then she jump in, but it wasn't a plan. It was just, okay, it's my moment type of thing. Mm-hmm. I just don't see them as clicking like that. But I guess at the moment it's safe for you to sleep, Ivory. It's safe.
They're retarded. They slow. Because at this point, there's no one in that house that's going to stand up to Ivory. No one's in that house. Everyone else is scared.
Of course, you said that possibly Mike would be Nas.
Oh, Nas and Kai.
Right, and Kai, because Kai fought a couple of times. Right. I don't think.
But Kai.
She's not going to test her. Right, she's not going to test her, but Nas might, test her.
But they on the same team. So at this point.
Yeah.
There's no one. So Ivory can let loose, rap wild, and just start punching on everybody's head like she did that one episode.
Well, something's going to have to happen because otherwise it's going to become boring. If everybody is afraid of Ivory, nobody's challenging Ivory, and Ivory is a star. Star got to do something. So somebody's going to spark something off, and it's going to be back up. We'll see.
Mel, I bitch weak, bitch you did not belong on Young and Reckless, and you sent yourself home. You suck. Don't ever come back.
Let us know. Drop your 2 cents below. See ya.
Hey y'all, like, comment, and subscribe if you're messing with the vibe. See ya.